Hello! So I watched Deadpool and Wolverine last week, and I really enjoyed it. I don't think it was anywhere near a perfect movie, but it was a lot of fun. You got to spend 2 hours watching a comedy with Canada's greatest mutants, so what else do you need? But now that it's been a few days since I saw the movie, I have had one part of the movie lingering around in my head. Wolverine's integration in Act Two's main action sequence. Now, changing one scene is a part of the title, so if that wasn't enough of a spoiler warning, then here's one. Don't watch this until you've seen the movie. Add this video to your watch later playlist and go to your local AMC to see the movie, then come back here. So before I go over my change to this scene, I want to provide some context in the movie. There are two important scenes before my change. Deadpool convincing the other heroes to fight Cassandra and Logan talking with Laura at the fire. When our dynamic duo meets the other heroes in the void, Deadpool convinces them that they need to return to Cassandra Nova's base of operations to escape the void and go home. Everyone was on board with this plan except Logan. Logan is drinking Gambit's liquor away and thinks everyone will die if they do this. Logan is not on board with the plan. The next scene in the movie only reassures the audience and the characters on Logan's opinion of their plan. Logan is drinking by a fire when Laura tries to convince him to help them. She tells him how he reminds her of the Logan she knew and how they won't be able to do this without his help. Logan still refuses. There were two scenes back to back in the movie telling the audience that Logan does not want to take part in Deadpool's plan to go back home. After these scenes, we see the group, minus Wolverine, driving to Ant-Man's corpse so they can try to get home. So now tell me, how come when they get there, Wolverine just pops out of the trunk like nothing happened? Yes, it is a surprise to the audience that he is there, but not the characters. There is no way he could have been in that trunk without the characters knowing he was there, and no one looks surprised when he comes out. Logan's refusal to take part in the plan is now pointless since he arrives at the same time with everyone else anyway. In Infinity War, Thor doesn't show up to make his big entrance right at the start of the fight. No! He comes in at the Avengers' lowest point and makes a noticeable impact that turns the tide of the battle. This is where my change comes in. When the car shows up to Ant-Man's corpse, Logan does not pop out of the trunk. It starts out with only Deadpool, Blade, Elektra, Gambit, and Laura trying to get Juggernaut's helmet so they can take on Cassandra. Show them struggling to do this. Have them starting to lose the fight. One of the characters that can't heal should be moments away from death when Wolverine shows up to help. Soon after this, have a quick moment with Logan and Laura where it's mentioned that their conversation at the fire convinced him to join the others in their fight. After this happens, the rest of the movie can go on the way it's supposed to. This change makes the last two scenes, especially the one with Laura at the fire, much more impactful to the movie. It also adds a little more to Wolverine's arc where he has to become a hero again. The movie works fine without my change, but I feel like this will have slightly improved the movie. Do you think this change will improve the movie? Leave your thoughts in the comments. That's all I've got. I won't take any more of your time. Subscribe.